Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about hair. The health of our hair, the conditions of our hair, and how we should be treating our hair. I'll be explaining one of my favorite masks that I like to do on my hair. I call this style the health braids. What I like to do is apply the mask to my hair, braid my hair in 2 French braids, and then leave it for about a day. If you don't have that much time to leave your hair oily, or if you just want to put it up in a bun, you could leave it in for at least 2 hours when you do your laundry or when you have other things to do around the house. But you should be masking, I say, at least once a month is nice, especially living in Vegas where it's pretty dry. With your hair and your skin and your nails, everything matters where your environment is, where you live. So this might be different, but I feel this works very good for my hair and I just want to share it with you. So I'm sure you've heard about using coconut oil just about everywhere on your body. Your hair, your skin, taking off your makeup. People use it as mouthwash, but I'm over coconut oil. I have moved on to castor oil. I believe castor oil is way different than, well, it is different than coconut oil, but the benefits to your hair is way different. I feel that when I've done coconut treatments on my hair just kind of stays oily. It looks pretty shiny for a day or two, but nothing really changed with the feeling of my hair. The first time that I did a castor oil treatment, I immediately felt the difference in my ends. In my hair, it felt softer. So I have been doing castor oil treatments for, I want to say, at least a year and a half. The castor oil treatments that I like to do is a mixture of castor oil and jojoba oil. I mix these two together from my roots to my ends, and then I braid my hair in 2 Dutch braids. I think it looks cute. It makes my braids look nice and slicked back. No one really knows I have oil in my hair. They might question why my hair looks so shiny, but it kind of, the cute style hides that I am masking my hair for about a whole day. The reason why I leave this in my hair so long is because I believe that the castor oil really absorbs into the hair. The difference from my roots to my ends, by 24 hours I could still feel the castor oil and everything on my roots because that hair is so healthy. And on my ends, a day later, I will almost notice that when I touch my hair or take my hair out of the braids, it's absorbed into my ends, and I love that because I feel like that gives me the best and greatest difference with the feeling of my ends. So the reason I mixed these two was because the castor oil is so thick, it's a little hard to get through the hair, and I've heard such good things about jojoba oil that I mix these two and it's a happy little family. So let's get started and apply this mask. It's a little messy, but I think I figured out the best way to not get it too messy, and we're going to see how I do this on camera. Today I'm going to be doing and adding a little first impressions into my hair mask. I've been meaning to try this for a long time. I found this DIY recipe from a YouTuber. I love her. So you've probably seen her Instagram before, but her name is Farah D. She knows so many natural remedies that are good for the hair, skin, and nails. She does like these really cool masks that look amazing. But she told me and her followers to add a little bit of cayenne pepper to your oil treatments just on the roots. So we're making this mask on my roots a little spicy. This is going to stimulate my scalp and create new hair growth. So I haven't done this part before. I've been meaning to, and I've just honestly been a little bit lazy with my hair masking. My hair is very oily. I do this on days where I know I want to wash my hair the next day. So I'm just going to mix the cayenne pepper, the first part of my mask that I'm putting on my roots, inside a bowl. Usually I just pour these two in my hands and start from the roots and work my way down to the ends. But we're going to do a little mixture today. So just a pour of castor oil and a pour of jojoba oil. And then I'm an eyeballer, so you just a little bit of this. Watch me put this spicy mixture on my scalp. It's gonna make our hair grow. Yes, it is. So I'm just gonna pour this into my hands. Looks like a michelada. And just massage this into my scalp. So this cayenne pepper one, I am trying to touch the skin so that it will stimulate my scalp and cause hair growth, rapid hair growth. Just really want it on the top, right? I don't feel anything really. Maybe I do. Alright, I'm just gonna part my hair in half to get ready for the braids. I feel it, girl. I feel it. It's good. I usually typically like shampoos and conditioners that have an awakening sensation in them, like rosemary or mint. I really like that feeling. I feel like it makes my hair grow, my scalp become awake. My scalp is definitely sensational right now. I wonder if I'm gonna smell spicy. I like it. Okay, so you could see my roots are very oily. So I'm going to move on from the cayenne pepper additive and just do the castor oil and jojoba oil for the rest of my hair. I just like to pour both into my hands and then just mix them on top of my head. Start working this down my hair, and so smoothing your hair down with the castor oil. And the ends are the most important in this just because they're going to be the driest part of your hair. So I really want to get my ends coated in castor oil and jojoba oil. I get these at Sprouts. You can get them on Amazon, is a really good spot to buy essential oils and oils. This has lasted me a long time though. Now that my hair is all oiled, I'm just going to style it by doing 2 braids. So I'm going to start at the top and make a triangle. And separate that triangle into 3s, and I'm going to do a Dutch braid, so I'm going to be weaving the hair underneath into the center of the braid. With the oil in your hair, you have to be careful separating your hair because it's a little bit sticky, so you don't want to go too quick and rip your hair, but just make sure your hair is brushed before this. Okay, you just want to make sure your braids match up pretty closely. I'm gonna eat you. Okay, and there you have it. So now I have my mask in my hair and a cute style on my head. I can go about my day and even tomorrow with this style. I like this mask with braids because I feel like it just holds the braids together. You won't have any of those. I mean, I have a couple little layers poking out, but you'll just have nice sleek braids until you wash your hair. And then after you wash your hair, I'm telling you, you will feel a difference in your hair. Your ends will be soft, they'll look moisturized, they'll feel moisturized, and I really feel this improves the health of my hair. Not just a mask that lasts a couple days, but improves my hair, the length of it, and the texture. So I hope you give this mask a try and do it more than once. Keep doing it because, you know, the more you do it, the more healthy your hair will be. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.